Whoa! Whoa! Right off the bat, 179 damage. Who took that? I was gonna say, it cannot be you. I'm glad we had to hear a speech. That person has to be down, right? I think I see a body laying on the ground there. Well, let's slow it down a little. Oh yeah, there they go. Right to the right leg. Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Kenshi today. I'm very excited for this. Now, as you can probably notice right off the bat, a lot has changed with Absurdum. I spent a very long time trying to get all this to really work. The walls didn't want to agree with each other. They didn't want to give pathing. It made it really hard to kind of do a system where you had before where the walls protruded out around it because they couldn't come up and then come around. But all said and done, I'm very happy with this. I think it still looks nice here. It's kind of close to the road with the ledge there. We have our resources encapsulated, and I can put down a drill now here. We'll be doing that soon. I got some more, obviously, windmills up. I need to move that one over a bit. A bunch more batteries so we don't start running out of power again. Put a fair amount of work into this area. Clearly took down the prison. I don't think we'll ever need to make a new one, to be perfectly honest, but never say never. But we also got the harpoon turret type 2s, which I'm very excited to see in action, and everyone else here is, of course, ready as well. You're using it, right? Yes. Everyone else has, like, he has an accuracy there. Oh, that's because he has a crossbow. That's right. Anyways, stay focused. The reason I brought you in right now is because we actually have 2 different attacks coming, which I am very excited for, actually. I was kind of bummed out because I was like, well, we're not getting kind of scheduled raids anymore. I did all this. We have a pretty beefy defense as far as I'm concerned. We might get hungry bandits or dust bandits here and there, but I forgot we haven't taken out the ninjas yet. I don't know if we will or not, but here comes the dust bandits anyways. I expect this fight to be going on. Oh no, this is the ninjas first. And the dust bandits after that. Ooh, this could be interesting. But everyone should be ready for a fight. Oh, look, they're just gonna come up that way anyways, huh? I expect this door to really hold out a lot longer. Bold of you to swagger in and put a flag on this turf. It is. I am. Almost as if you're begging to be looted. Almost. You should shoot that guy in the head. Because that'd be funny. Shoot at. What do you think, Mackie? Calling here for ravaging? Practically begging for it. Why'd you guys shooting? Whoa! Whoa! Right off the bat, 179 damage. Who took that? I was gonna say, it cannot be you. I'm glad we had to hear a speech. That person has to be down, right? I think I see a body laying on the ground there. Well, let's slow it down a little. Oh yeah, there they go. Right to the right leg. This is gonna be painful for them, I'm sure. We should be able to get in here and start repairing. Do not tell me you can't see them. It makes no sense to me. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh god, those numbers. How's this door looking? Still not even halfway yet. Okay. Get up there. Get up there. Shoot at. It's like they killed him and then I needed to give him a new target. Don't feel like I should have to do that. That's a lot of micromanagement. So Neil, let's see what you're up to here. That's the wall. It says you're aiming. It says you're reloading. Bedroom. Okay, I thought he was running around still. I was like, really, what are you doing here? They're making some pretty good progress on the door. No, I don't. I feel like this is quite unnecessary. What the hell are you guys doing? Protect allies? What allies? Oh, one of them got in here? That's very strange. I suppose you can do that. I guess that does explain why they're freaking out. There's one section of wall like over here that my people ran through once that I'm obviously very concerned about. You don't even like have a weapon. I think I need to make a new squad. Let's do this real quick. Mew's probably not doing so well in there, but let's add a squad. We'll just call them like gunners. And then it's my understanding that they won't try to protect each other. Obviously, Satnil and Burn and Red Rum, and then Beep. Those are my gunners. Even if it's not Beep's and Red Rum's like full-time job. Did you win that fight? Good for you. You had an indoor penalty to your attack and everything. Yeah, you went straight for my food, little guy who's I'm not gonna use curse words at. I'm totally gonna use curse words at. Good job. I imagine this door's condition is really holding up with everyone dying. Alright, so let's go to my gunners. I don't know if I want you quite yet. You don't seem to be attacking still. Yeah, we hit them, they go down. What are you guys doing here? You're not using this. You're not actually using it. Right? I'm correct in saying that? You enter it. Why won't you man the turret? They do this sometimes and I really don't know what to make of it. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so, oh, we missed and shot one of our own guys. That's gonna hurt like hell. Now they decided to start attacking that wall. Where did they... one guy go? Did we shoot him down already? Yeah, we did. Well, this should be an easy cleanup for us. Well, the new defenses work amazingly. Ah, Mew's already on that guy. He must have broke through somehow. This is the war leader. She's kicking the crap out of him. He busted his arm. Look at that blocking. Bam. Whoa, there was a bunch of mess with the bodies over here. You You guys can feel free to keep shooting at him. The bandit raid has been defeated. Well, that's great, because it should be just in time for the next one. Really? In fact, they're actually quite close, aren't they? Can't see them quite yet, but it looks like they're right there. So, no, let's not dismantle it. Let's have people repair it as best as they can. Oh no, they're even closer. These are just bandits. I'm even less worried about them. They'll give me some time to repair the door as well. Amber, you could be repairing the door. Oi! Jumps! I don't know, I just like voicing them. I don't have the accent to do it or anything, but... we started opening fire. I actually would have preferred to wait on this one, so we could repair the door a little bit more, but that's okay. You're still not doing that, are you? What if I give you the job to do it and turn on your jobs? Nope, you're still gonna stand there. No, that's a bug. It's just a bug. I think we're repairing it faster than they're damaging it. Get your asses out here. Let me know how that works out for you. Oh, that was a shot. And they got down to 11. This must be great training for Sadniel, who takes no craps, man. Look at that. Even Burn is probably really starting to get there too. Very nice. I would like to be getting Red Rum to do this so he could get his precision up. We gave him the better crossbow, we just need to make the bolts now. But now we have the steel beams. Like, the infrastructure in this base is really starting to get solid. God, that damage is just ridiculous. Someone trying to crawl there? I don't even know. Yeah, they have. That is no joke. Well, there's that happened. Okay, go ahead and check out this guy. I want to make sure that they didn't steal any food or are sitting around with like food. This is the ward leader, was it not? Just kicking the crap out of. God, I'm so impressed. Maybe it wasn't. I thought the war leader was somewhere around here, though. He'll be getting up soon, and I imagine fighting somebody or stealing food. Well, that went incredibly well. That's 2 back-to-back fights that would have normally really been a real problem for us. Truth be told, I don't really want to take out the ninjas. I like the fact that we're getting attacks. Now I have all this defense. It makes me happy. We'll get this gate repaired. I really want to find some more research books. Another engineering core would be nice, so I can get this. My God, that music sounds loud again. Maybe that's just me. There we go. And there's banging outside, of course, too, because why wouldn't there be? But I'd like to get another research book, maybe get bigger buildings, and kind of move a lot of this stuff to over here. This is going to be where a lot of our resource getting is going to be. Let's take a look at the different buildings. We now have the ore mine. which maybe is better suited over here. We can get pretty close to 100%. I mean, not that this is really bad either. There's a difference between, you know, 80 and 97, 95. Maybe rotating would let me get closer to the or action, whatever that is. 92 is not bad. I mean, this is something that's also going to be like completely automated, I think. Yeah, maybe I just put it here. That extra 5% doesn't really matter. What do you take? 25 building materials. We should be pretty good at that. Takes a fair amount of power. But let's see what this drill is all about. Once people get done repairing the store, which honestly looks quite soon. Murderum, see, I don't want you to do that if there's not an attack. Also, you're still not really doing it. Door's ready, you guys, we can lift up. One of the things I really like is the fact that we don't... Astro got outside, but we don't really have to open the door for anything. We don't... Yeah. I don't even care about the bodies, to be perfectly honest. I don't imagine very many of those people are going to be getting up after those harpoons. I mean, that guy just bled to death. That guy is dying and is absolutely not going to get up. I mean, there's limbs just laying around everywhere. People that didn't even get close to making it. The war leader was shot down instantly. Died. I think that sends a strong message when he's out there like, we're gonna loot ya. And then I shoot him in... Where did I shoot him? Right leg so hard he dies. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Alright, so... A lot of these people need to turn their jobs back on. The job never turned off, apparently. That's fine. Chest is gonna go heal. Our other main people here. Maybe you can turn your job back on too, I suppose. And the rest should be you guys. And people that didn't feel like they needed to get going with their job. Okay, that's not so bad. So I want to get another engineering book, move all this kind of stuff over there. How many building materials do we need / do we have? We did end up moving the stone processing, increased the stone technology, which of course is very important. No one seems to be working this for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure that is somebody's job. They're going to be really upset here in a second when they discover somebody should have been doing this. I want to try to figure out whose job that is, though. Copper resource. It could be one of these people. These people. Forgot you had a job. We can turn yours back on since it's basically just help people. So no, it's not any of those people. It's just you. Are you the only person that doesn't? We're still 6 away. I have 2 workers at a time. Let's look at the tech. Can we upgrade that anymore? Stone refinery upgrade 3 takes 6 books. I mean, stone refinery. Stone mining takes 5 books. We can make a new stone mine. And stone refinery. I mean, why the hell not? Books we can get, man. I'm gonna let that hold me back in life. Rain collector. I don't know why I would really want that. But since it only takes books, I'm kind of intrigued, you know? Could convince me to listen. 5 stone. That is processing. No, it's not. Oh, because it's out of resources. Do that, and then whoosh, it's building material. So hold it there. There you go. There we go. That's a bit better. Absurdum's gonna figure it out eventually. It might take 400 hours of gameplay, but I'll get this down. Maybe, don't quote me on that. And where is Jess? Oh, she's resting. It's probably not a bad idea. We probably have a fair amount of people that should be doing that. Actually, I should probably give that a proper look through. Some people did get shot through the wall. It's really not ideal. God, we came out incredibly unscathed. Honestly, at this point, she's not crippled. I think she can just go do that again. It's daylight. Why let it go to waste? I bought like 30, 40 books, and look, they're already gone now. A couple hours for both. Our power is charging. We have this guy. What does he do? 2 workers. He outputs raw iron. I was wondering what kind of resource it would be. It seems kind of silly to have that right next to this. But I guess if you didn't have this in your base, this would be worth it. Or eventually it's going to be automated, which makes it worth it. You just don't need any right now. It's awfully tilted. The whole ground is awfully tilted. So if I want to upgrade you, and I do, because I think it would be fun. We need 1 building material. Well, we should have that. What does upgrading you do for me? Increase the efficiency, I assume. I didn't really look at efficiency was before, but it does appear to be what happened. Get that going. That one should be next. Hopefully be a little bit more interesting. I just feel like I'm super far behind on some of this tech. The ore drill 2 would speed things up greatly. I'm not concerned about that. The semi-automatic, though, sounds really interesting. Oh, you guys getting shots off on people. Look at these random guys. You just went right through that door, too. How much not gonna let this keep him from kicking ass and taking names? Beat the hell out of him. Nicely done, sir. These starving bandits have no chance in hell. Flies everywhere. Anyways, what was I going on about? I think research. Hybrid stone mine. I mean, that's interesting too, right? Fully automatic drill. Oof. 2 AI cores. And I have not been having a good time finding those. Advanced stone mining. I don't feel a strong need for that, especially if we're going to just replace it with this stuff, it sounds like. And steel bar refining too. Well, that's all well and good, I suppose. I can let these guys just kind of go at it and continuously fill up stocks like they have been. everyone else here, our errand people, I want to do something with. This is another group coming towards us. Now they're leaving. Somebody must have gotten away. So we don't know of any upcoming events, and honestly, if we take these people with us, I don't think it will matter a whole lot. So I'd like to go exploring and try to get some more stuff. You know, stuff is great. I sent, who was it? Someone earlier to go sell things. Oh, I think it was Burn. Nope, but he does have a book on him. Yeah, there it is. Oh, he has got a lot more books on him too. Okay. Well, anyways, we did find some maps. Let's find out where those go at least. All the way up there, huh? Or was I all the way up there and I missed one? Random building. Where's the other one? Down here. So there could be more going on with this river too. We'd never checked out those ruins, so maybe it's worth... I'm sure there's something scary and dangerous there. But maybe it's not that scary for us anymore. So maybe it's worth going down there and seeing what's happening. We'll try to pick up everybody's food. You got this because you're still strength training. Kind of. I think that's fine. Why don't you bring some food with you too? For people. That should be good for everybody. We'll get everyone back together. And then why don't we head south and see if we can find some of these research books we still really want. The other goal I have for people is for them to start losing arms still. I still want to start replacing arms, especially for a lot of my hand-to-hand fighters. I haven't quite decided how that's gonna necessarily happen yet. Melee defense bonus. I'm still not sure which one of these I really want people to be equipped with. This has no arm coverage, which is really concerning. But the dodge effect, the martial arts bonus, and the attack damage effect seem like it would be really great. Especially if I want somebody's arms to fall off. You know, since that's kind of what I'm going for. I have a lot of these made in here. Maybe I'll switch some people out. At least the people that want arms to go missing. I don't know, that's disgraceful. And that way if we end up going somewhere that has acid, then maybe that won't matter as much too. So who else? Hobbs, you have this. Dodge effect, stealth effect, martial arts. I guess this is really better. It does actually cover your arms too. It doesn't have the maybe we should be equipping that. Like I was saying, it doesn't have the attack damage effect, but honestly that's just an extra 5%. I'm not that interested in that. I don't think that's worth losing the arm protection over. Well, Amber, do we have any nice desk coats in there? No. We have a crap ton of sleeveless ones because I wanted people to lose their arms. Look at them, there's just way too many. Now, Amber still has, where is it? Some of these notes on her. And some of these books too. But these are all ones we need to just sell. Let's go ahead and inventory this. It's just 2 books, but I'd rather drop them off. Amber can carry a fair amount now. It's due to some of her strength training, but there's no need to have them in there. What is going on with this nonsense? Shoot at. Can just not see him. Maybe if I step you up over there. I put him up there so people wouldn't have to run that extra difference if it ever mattered. Yeah, I get it. You're emotionally attached to that one. really emotionally attached to that one. Okay, well, let's open it. He wants in here so badly. Let's let him get in here. Alright. That's about what I expected to happen. You guys can repair that gate. Thank you so much. If you could do it from the inside, that'd be even better. Cool. They should be fine. Alright, we're gonna head south here a bit. There's a swamp village. There is some ruins. I don't know if there's necessarily anything I want to fight or explore or whatever might be on the way. I feel like we've been through here. I'm worried there's ruins here that I'm missing. We've kind of been through there though too. Alright, well, I'll see everybody when we're up closer to the ruins. We'll see what kind of nonsense we can get ourselves into. See what Hobbs lockpicking is. 45. Very close to 46. Hopefully he'll be able to get into a lot more stuff than he could before. Alright, welcome back. So I decided to stop here at this ruin. I don't think we've ever really been there. It doesn't look like it has been turned red. And that one says ruins too, but that X makes me think it's an enemy camp. Maybe in some ruins, I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna have anything for us. But since we're walking by, let's check out this one. You probably have noticed that we split up awkwardly. Yeah, we have. People are damaged. We ran into some hungry bandits on the way and actually kind of get the crap beat out of us. Some of us more than others, but it's all very strange to me. Let's slow this down. Let's see what's going on here. It's so dark I can't even see the place. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, it's right there. The door's open. It's probably got a whole lot of nothing in there. I'm not sure how I unselected people, but whatever. Ah, there's blood spiders. That's what's going on here. But you know what? There's a fair amount of us. We can probably do this, especially if we're not in the water. What are you guys doing? Get over here. So we'll have to drop some backpacks, I think, just because like Hobbs. This will encumber him way too much. And that's decreasing his martial arts, yeah. And then somebody else had a backpack. Maybe. You do, you're not using it. I still think it's going to slow you down. Decrease your dodge. Your dodge is still super decreased. Equipment. Wow. Just from that, huh? Why are you using dodge? Maybe this isn't what I want people. I think I need to spend some time and really evaluate armor on some people. You do, your dodge is terrible. I wasn't training dodge on those guys for a long time because I didn't think it had anything to, you know, do with anything, but it does. That's a lot of blood spiders. Let's see what happens. Well, we need to get in first, I suppose. They're slightly damaged. Now, they don't have a lot of health, but they do have a lot of attack. And I imagine they're going to swarm me. I should probably keep somebody out of this fight just in case it goes south. Alright, pick that lock. It's a level 49. Shouldn't be too much problem. Oh, there it is. That did get you level 46 though. Please stop screwing with the camera. That's good. Yeah, we know. Somebody else is doing it. Stop telling us about your lack of skill. Okay. Here it is. I'm sure they're going to be on us here. Yep. Oh, they hit so hard. I've seen lots of good green numbers, though. No one went down. Excellent stuff. I was pretty worried about that fight, so I'm happy to see it, you know, not go poorly. We got people that are pretty crippled, though. I'm not going to be terribly surprised if a lot of them start coming back up and fighting us. Do you guys not have bandages? You do. Why do I feel like I only ever see one person healing? Because they're healing each other. Well, they can stop that. Other people need healed too. People can heal themselves. No, that wasn't very helpful. Alright, let's see about getting inside. There's some serious fighting going on over there. Is there not? This is inside? This is all there is? Okay. I was gonna say, what? Just swampy water? What am I up against here? Nothing? That's incredibly interesting. Hobbs, how are you looking here, friend? Not so bad. That's incredibly disappointing. I'm not gonna take either of those things. What else do we have in here? Another empty food storage. It's fine, it's food. So I'm not too into it anyways. I just hate for something else to be in there. I thought there was something down here I've looted before, and these other ones that look just like this. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go upstairs. It's so dark. No. Well, it's a lot less dark now. Electrical components, steel bars. You guys are killing me. I mean, it's a lot of electrical components. Oh, it was just one electrical. It's not a lot of electrical components. Don't be fooled like me. Is there anything in any of these benches? I don't care if there's anything in that bench. God, I wish I could like deconstruct these or something, get an AI core or something crazy out of it. That'd be too easy. I didn't really want you to use it. It's a joke. Nothing over there that I can see. Okay. I guess we go to the next level. Hopefully it's just as safe as the others have been. As far as I can tell is... It wasn't always this way. I'm sure this was a dangerous place once. Aha! Something to lockpick. I'll take it. Okay. It's incredibly disappointing. Let's hopefully get his skills up somehow. Maybe ever so slightly. I'll take that. I mean, these things are worth a lot. It's not really why we came out here. We missed a 90. XCOM flashbacks. Don't autosave. Open the chest. Wow, this place kind of sucks a lot. I've been incredibly disappointed so far. Clearly this is where they made bandages or something. God knows what else they're doing here. Having a high pick chance does not reassure me that there might be something really good in there. But yeah. 55 is interesting though. Well, I don't see ourselves getting an engineering book. That's for sure. 7 of these guys though. Then get the freak over there. Pick that shit up. Skeleton muscles. I mean, there's lots of things here worth money, but truth be told, we don't really need any. I can't remember the last time I had or wanted to buy something. And I feel like that's going to be all there was to see up here. Maybe not. Ashland Dome 4. Well, that would have been expensive to buy. Would have been one of the few things I would have bought on my own. Separate boxes. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll take those 2. Well, that is probably everything now. Generator 2, huh? You put out 100 power. Auto, huh? Well, that's interesting. I'm glad we got this place marked off, though. We know we can at least deal with these blood spiders if we need to. And I will take that as a win for sure. Let's head outside, see how things look. Make sure that we're not going to die to a bunch of blood spiders now. And it's going to be a hard, long walk for somebody to get home. Oh, these look like they've just died. Which should be the case. We should be punching them so hard they pretty much die. Nope, nope. Here's one. He's got limb trauma. Join the club, friend. Where do you go? I lost him. Oh, he's out there fighting those things? Swamp raptors? That's interesting. So where can we go to rest? Because we clearly need to. That's both very concerning. That swamp village is not that close. Who's crippled? We might just need to be picking up somebody. You, Crumple John. Who's not damaged and has strength. Alright, Crumple John. Pick him up. There. Now we're all willing to move a lot faster. Hobbs, you had one of these. I think it was this one. Almost certainly was. And Cat had the other. Alright, so I'm probably just going to go back to Shark and rest up, unless this place has some beds. I'll see you when something exciting happens, or when we get down to these labs, or I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Alright, well, we had to end up coming to Shark to get rested, and that's not really any surprise. But while everyone else is healing, Absurdum sees this guy here, Green, who's got a crossbow in his back, and a lot of crossbow skill. He's offering a bet. If he can shoot an apple, or a green fruit I should say, off of somebody's head a half mile away, and he has someone willing to do that, I'll have to pay his bar tab. But he doesn't say what I'll get if he doesn't, so that's not much. Let's say a knife for shooting, eh? Hell, you're looking for one of the best shooters in the swamps. Oh, my skills working in smuggler's base. My crew got wiped out by skull collectors. Orkran, have mercy on their souls. Well, damn. Now you got me spotting religious crap. Fancy shooting for me? What? Quit my days shooting green fruit off of heads? Look, I already failed my crew before. Life hold up in the bars. Actually starting to grow on me. We all fail sometimes. No one is perfect. Join me. That's it? You failed? Now you're gonna quit? Sip on their drink. Was not impressed. You will spend your days as a barfly? He actually might. It sounds like he does. Don't beat yourself up. It's not what your crew would want. Alright, I'll shoot for you. If I wasn't kidding about paying off my bar tab. My turret skills, you have to fork the bill. 2,000 caps? Jesus Christ, yeah. So we got ourselves a new friend. Yeah, he could use some better stuff, but I know where to get some better stuff. And his crossbow skill is 65, and his turret is 78. Those are both ridiculous skills. It's that alone that I just couldn't leave him. Couldn't leave him be there. And he's a prince, is he not? His head looked like a prince, but his perception doesn't gain that fast. I don't know. I mean, I am concerned about the lack of precision shooting on him. But I guess that means he didn't shoot his company to death. Or maybe he did, I don't know. He doesn't seem to be a prince. His head just... He must just be a drone. I don't know. I can't tell them apart. Appreciate it. No, sir. I appreciate it. So Green's here with us. Maybe we'll stop in real quick and see if we can get him something else. People are almost done healing. There was a weapons shop in here. There's a trader shop there. This place is just so goofy to me. Traveler shop, which honestly buying some beds might not be a terrible idea. I suppose you never know who you're going to run into here. Food situation back home is a bit better, so I'm not opposed to getting more people, especially people with ranged weapons. That could be a huge help. We do have a pretty decent arm over here, actually. Not for what we'd want. We could do better. Police helmet, really? Protects against dust storms. Crossbow effect, crossbow, and dodge skill. Yeah, this hurts you, that's for sure. So it's a shame to not really see better. Swamp ninja rags. Wait, is that an actual thing that I could make? Jeez. Right, so it sucks not to be able to get him a better weapon than this. I'll probably do it. Do we have the bolts here? Heavies? Yeah, I think that's it. That way he can at least shoot. He's gonna be quite soft. So we'll put that in our inventory. We'll get the bolts here too. Anything that might increase his vision? His perception? Yeah, this would. I have a bunch of these back home though. But at the same time it's only $1,000 and once again I don't really care. I think maybe everybody should be wearing these. They're really good. I don't know. That's a toss-up, I think. I have a hard time with that one. Alright. Do we want to bother looking at this guy's stuff? I mean, we're here, so yes, the answer is yes. Yeah, I'm not that interested. 33 books is... hold on now. You had a blueprint. Advanced outpost blueprints. Yeah, we already actually have that too. Waiting for us to find that engineering book that I keep wanting to find. How's it go, Romer? Goes well. Goes well. Nothing too amazing here. Either drugs. Always drugs. Alright, let's trade with Green and then everyone's probably about ready. Well, not you. Here's a much better weapon. Here's some bolts. And here is a helmet. Should hopefully help your perception and help you not shoot us. That'd be great. That'd be really great. Absurdum, can you find any more friends? I would really like to get a nice squad of people who can shoot people. They're my favorite. They're not, but they probably should be. We have a lot of people getting in fights now, and I feel like it's too cluttered. If we could have people shoot people, though, well, all bets are off. Stone rat. Stone rat, they're all called stone rat. Black shifter. And wiki. Another robot. That's another guy that could be sitting at those turrets 24/7. Stone rats, mercenary guild. Not super interested in that. You're not a mercenary heavy. You're a Barthlock. Okay. Barg thug. I don't know who stone rats are. These shifters are though. And a battery bank. I'm certain this place was very uninteresting. I mean, we have the robot there, but I'm not that hard pressed to bring him along. You guys are probably... No, you still need more time. Hobbs is about ready. You're ready. Amber is almost ready. Alright, so people are coming along. I think next stop we're just going to be heading down to here. That's probably when you're seeing me next. Alright, well here we are. Hobbs remembering the scene where he bravely soloed that one red saber that just would not give up pursuit. So very, very exciting and dangerous times. On the way out, immediately leaving Shark, we ran into some ninja and blood spiders. So we got roughed up a little bit. Most of our getting roughed up was from Green shooting people in the back. Great news is his precision shooting is up a bunch of levels. So there is that. Probably should have left him with a toothpick. In fact, I might just do that while he gets his precision shooting up. That's not a bad idea, Absurdum. Not a bad idea at all. Let's head back into these ruins. I know I had left some things before the Hobbs was not able to take. Hopefully they are good stuff. And I know there is a big thing to the south of us that is dangerous. Someone was nice enough to tell me not to go there when I was originally exploring here. So we might take a peek at it. We are much stronger than we were then. Look at that, we can lockpick these. You have a 50% chance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This other stuff I'm not super interested in. These aren't bad though. I know who can use those. New guy. New guy can use those. How many can you hold at once? Yeah, sure. 5 engineering research is absolutely making my day. Absolutely making my day. Okay, what else? I think there was another one, wasn't there? No? Getting into those. I swear we had more than just that one box to unlock. But, you know, I've been wrong before about a lot of things. Why stop being wrong now? I know there's another one still out. One that looks just like this one. Never a surprise there. Damn, Hobbs. 5 engineering books. Half a mind to turn back after this place. 5 will get us really far, I feel like. I believe the gentleman before told me it was... This next one up here is empty. That's what he told me, and it was the one after this that had stuff in it. And that we ended up looting. I might check out that other one anyways. He seemed very knowledgeable, but everyone can be wrong. Not just me. Ooh, this is even harder. And Hobbs is picking it from all the way down there. Incredibly impressive. Look at that. 49. Another 2 and a free arm. Well, you can't turn down a free arm. Mark III flesh cleaver. Very nice. I don't know if they go above Mark III or not. Oh, another 2. How exciting. How heavy is this arm? 12 kilograms. You're already pretty weighed down. I'm sure you could fit in there. I think perhaps it's time you trade with somebody who can really hold heavy things. I think it goes to you. Oh, that's right. It does go above that. There's a mark. 3 turns into edge type 1. The edge walkers. Does everyone else that use swords have a nice one? You're trading up that, so that's fine. And you were using heavier weapons, which have been very nice as well. You have a long cleaver. 3. Hams. Talk to the infinite ringwing if you could. A nasty weapon used for hacking through meat. Bluntness. Victims don't bleed to death, so often they just get hacked and maimed. Close to being classed as a heavy weapon. It's the heaviest cleaver you'll find. Is that good though? It does a lot more bleeding. Some 8 and 6-4. So technically it does more damage. Armor pen, defense bonus. Increased damage against things. This one has more penalties to it. And this one does damage against humans. So I think right there you sold me. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the sword now. Green, let's trade with you. You're gonna get this here. I'm sure someone's gonna try to attack you eventually. And Cat, you have a small bag as well. Well, that really sucks. I really like Infinite Wing to be able to... Where'd that one go? Ah, Hob still has it. I'd like him to use anyone, but I guess it's not important that he doesn't know. It's just really cool to find cool new weapons like that. Anything else here that I... God, that's so great. That I still need to unlock. Yeah, sure is. Got right in. This is incredibly disappointing. A not good horse chopper at all. I think this one was disappointing when we had gotten into it as well. It's not terribly surprising, I suppose. All this other stuff I think we either got into or unlocked, whatever was appropriate for it. Alright, let's keep exploring a little. Just a little. And not at 3 times speed, because that makes me incredibly nervous. What are we all running at? What speed? 16? That's still pretty fast. I mean, I don't think you should be leading the pack. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. This one is completely empty. No, touche, sir. You were correct. Green, why are you ahead of everybody? The crater, huh? That's very ominous sounding. Come on, autosave. Every time an autosaves, I think it's gonna crash. As far as I know, that's never happened, but still. God's name is that? Get the camera up there and find out. It's behind me. For one. I don't see anything there. Not that that's necessarily fine. Where are you going? No, you're not hauling to anything. What the fuck are you trying to do there, friend? What do you even have that you would want to haul? He just needs to slow his roll. I would love to go visit these old ruins again. I guess this would be the way I'd want to go if I was going to do that now, though. Well, maybe not quite. South wetlands. It's not really where I'm trying to go. Just do a little peeking around here. And then we're probably going to send Hobbs up. We'll drop his bag. Send him up to go take a look around. Since everyone else seems to be pretty safe around here. If anything, we still keep the research that we have. Just incredibly important to me. Where's your sneak now? It's actually not too terrible. I don't think we need to do it though. Get up here and peek. I just want to take a quick look inside. See what I'm getting myself into up here. Discovered a ruin. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that place looks so friendly. Like it's such a great idea to go in there. Ancient citadel ruin. What could possibly go wrong? You can't go up any further than this though, can you? I'm seeing this bird flying around and it's making me incredibly nervous. Oh, I can't quite see if there's anything down there. It's open to public. That's always a good sign. Maybe. Aha, I found you. What is that? Beak things? Yes, they are. I know these things to be incredibly dangerous. And I know we're not going to sneak past them. Is that the only thing that's really keeping me back here, though? Surely there's something more dangerous. Feels like we're so close to getting in there. They have some stupid beak things. 3 of them. I just don't know if we could really take 3 adult beak things. They have so much health, and they do a lot of damage. Alright, Hobbs, let's pull you back. Someday. The day is not quite yet. But someday. And I don't think that day is that far away either. Go ahead and put that back on. Alright. We'll see everybody when we get closer to a ruin we can actually get into. And that might be a bit, because I think it's going to be this one. Alright, well, upon trying to walk around this crater... God, they're right there too. Not realize we were walking dangerously close into some beak things patrolling. This is a path that I think I could get to that ruin. But right now we have bigger problems. And it's these 3 beak things here, and they're all adults. They're all dangerous. And I highly doubt we can outrun them. Even Amber, who is our fastest person, doesn't run fast enough. You guys really gave up on running as a group, didn't you? I mean, if we get far enough away, they might leave us alone, but that does not appear to be the case. So, I think we're just going to have to fight them. Which sucks, because I really don't know how this is going to go. It could very easily go quite poorly. Let's rearrange some of this here. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to put all the heavy stuff I can in your backpack and drop it. We never looked up this map either. Should make things a lot easier for you. Excellent. You should be good, you should be good. Well, we'll see if Absurdum's good. Do not know. Wing Wing, you have a backpack that's empty. Cat, that's fine. And green. He was on passive, but he doesn't need to be anymore. So King, why don't you get back up here and help? Everyone else, jeez, do the same. Green, I think you're gonna need to go further. And let's definitely slow this down. There's a good chance that I'm a lot stronger against these things than I realize. Also, this is an important time to note that I have Baka Things mod installed. So these beak things might say some funny stuff. I hope they do. Well, this one is definitely taking some damage. Okay, well, that actually was a lot better than I thought. Holy crap, we're just jump kicking the hell out of them. This one did get back up. Why don't you guys attack this guy before he does that and hits 3 of you. Okay, so cat, great idea. Let's take some of its meat. You've got a backpack. We might need meat later. It works out. It also kills it, which I am also for. To be perfectly honest though, that did go a lot better than I thought it would. We could bring this back for Khajiit to eat, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. The hives, I'm not really concerned about either. Let's make sure Hobbs gets his backpack back, because that is more important than probably everyone's life. Alright, it's not that important, but I sure feel like it is. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that actually didn't go too badly. I am going to take you green and put you in passive. Get back up here with the others. And I'm going to see how closely we can get to that ruin, because it is literally right there. And I think it's something we might be able to get away with. At least I can get a better idea of what I'm dealing with there. There is a beak thing nest up that way. There's a beak thing right there. They're all over this place, man. Which way was I going with everybody? Yeah, so I do need to turn back around. And go... No, I need to go up this way. Oh, I really ran. Oh yeah, I'm not getting involved with that. Look at them. There's a whole freaking group of them there. And there's a nest right there too, apparently. And this guy's running back. So he might run into us. And it doesn't seem like we can go this way because of them. What's he doing? patrolling. He's solo patrolling. I'm worried if we aggro him, though, he'll bring more of his friends. Or they'll just randomly appear like that. And stand there like dickbags. Eating body. Eating body of what? You're not eating a body. Your goal is to eat body. Cute. Ah, crap, they're coming up from behind us too. Perhaps we should just go this way. And really start being smarter about what we're doing with life. I didn't realize how much danger we were putting Hobbs in when we originally sent him out here. I thought that red saber was really the highlight of it. Luckily at the time, it was. But we are... we're not close. We're not close at all. Well, welcome back. We just got jumped by a bunch of freaking Garus of all things. So it is at this point that I've decided that perhaps it's not worth trying to make it down to all those places. I don't have a med kit. Well, don't you suck at life. We are not even close. And it sounds like it might just be a job for another day, because these guys have tough robots. We've got what we wanted. I think it's just time to pack up. Had a lot of problems lately of things going badly in games because I've gotten too greedy, and I feel like that's exactly where this is heading. Garvis get back up to kick our butts. Let's finish some of them up here. Cat, where are you? We're gonna already have to be dragging a lot of people home. Cat's already picking people up. I mean, we'll come home with quite the bounty, that's for sure. We can always stop at one of the other towns nearby to where'd that backpack go? To try to heal up. Oh yeah, we're so hurt. Okay, your backpack should still be looking good. Slowly getting up. Alright. Alright, to wrap things up here, we did end up making it home. Everyone is awkwardly standing on the food bin. Of course. This is the normal ritual, I guess. Let's turn some jobs back on, just in case there's any to do. Absurdum, I thought you were going to make us some more things over here. Dust coats, I think, would be probably not bad. I think that's the better option for some people. As for you, I really think iron hats might not be bad. I know a fair amount of people have this. And it's not bad by any means. I think everyone could get away with a good iron hat. Only covers 70% of the head, but the protection's pretty good, and the perception bonus is always kind of nice too. As for the bladed jackets, I think those are really slowing down some people too, but we'll see. That we can always take a look at. These heavy armors are kind of always going to do that anyways. Green is already working on some of these bolts. That would be great. You guys continue your jobs back on. Your job's been on. Hobbs, you're the one we really want to talk to here. You're the guy that has all of our books and 7 engineering. Oh, that's so great. So we can really give Jess something to do now. It's going to be so good. So first and foremost, I do want the large building shells. It takes 1 engineering. It's going to let us get some much nicer buildings in here. The automatic stuff here, not super big into the higher skeleton legs. Really? I can make my own limbs? Well, I did not know that. Economy legs. Interesting. We can make much better defenses. I'm not opposed to that, actually. Advanced Wind Generator Theory is probably worth the 2 books. How many did we end up putting in there? Fair amount. What is that? 12, 15, 16? 16 books. Advanced Generator Capacity, probably not bad either. Let's take a look at what else is going on. Automatic flour grinding. I'm not so interested in that. I don't think it's worth 4 books. We have somebody who can do it. I think that's fine. Hydroponic vegetables. Maybe. Because then we could make Gohan. But once again, not something I feel like we really have to do. It's not my number 1. I guess we'd still need this too. Ore drill 2, automatic ore drills, fully automatic ore drills. It's nice to have automated things because that's more people that can come out with us. Advanced weapons. And splints. Crossbow crafting. Junk bow, spring steel, crossbow parts. Yeah, that might be something we want to do too. This takes 3 ancient science books. That's a fair amount. That takes 2. It's hard for me to place what is more important than something else. Stone mining, I don't feel like it's super important. Maybe the semi-automatic drill. I don't understand how this one is different though. And that takes 2 AI cores, so that's, just not gonna happen, I guess. Does this just increase it? This might not be bad. Let's go back to smithing. Crossbow crafting. Let's do it. I don't know how interested I am in these 2 things. I'm really not making many weapons for anybody. As for farming, I think I'll hold off for now. Got the advanced wind generator theory. So let's take a look at robotics. We already have the robotics bench. Oh no, that's a crafting bench. Motor, skeleton muscles, repair kits, components. I think I'd rather do this stuff. Double barrel harpoon turret. Let's just take some book. Corpse disposal. Oh yeah, there's always that. Revolving barrel harpoon target. Turret. Takes 4 AI cores. Crazy design could fire 6 shots in a rapid succession and allow it. And although it probably sacrificed some power and accuracy. Yeah, but really? That sounds pretty impressive. 2 shots instead of 1? How great would that be? Takes an AI core. Ah, you sneaky bastards. Well, I'm not that interested in giving up my AI core. I'd rather find another one. 2 books for that. That might be worth it. And a book just to get that out of here might also be worth it. Well, that's a shame. I'd really like that, but I'm not going to give up the AI core for it. By any means. This is a fair amount for her to do. That's probably not a bad decision. How many more do I have left? 10. Goes down quickly. But I think we might need our batteries to be a little bit better and a little bit more dependable. For 1 book, that's not so bad. I really need to get rice reed farming researched. I keep forgetting to buy those things so we can do it. And then getting some of this would be really nice too. We wouldn't really have to do... I mean, our sandwiches go well. They're not making anybody happy, but... For now, let's do... That's 4 books. We have 8 left. did not take me long to go through these. I just don't feel like I have a need for this to go faster. I already produce so much raw materials that I don't need. Even this stuff I pick up off of people. Making Couture number 3 blades. Making Mark 1 blades. It sounds nice, but I don't make that many weapons, and I have weapons that are usually that good on people. Well, maybe I'll just give that some thought. I'll let this research a bit. Cook up a bunch of food, because we have a bunch of food to cook up. Tremendous amount of food. In fact, let's just throw it all in there. Oh, and this map that I keep forgetting about. We'll do that too. Let's look at this. Where is this going? The Ashlands Dome. I already know where that is going to be. I wonder how crazy it will be to get down there. What crazy things await us if we try. You could always try to make it a morn and see what we end up finding. It's honestly not too far from the swamp. That could be quite the adventure. Always could be. Are you able to dump anything in this general storage chest? Probably not really. That's a decent arm. It's not a great arm. Those are good arms. These are crap. I should probably just get rid of them. And these are holy, so there you go. Alright, who else had a bunch of meat to dump in there? This cat. There's 100 meat. Well, got great news for you. Oh god, we did it. We filled it. Cat wasn't here to grind this down. That was a real problem. It's a real problem for everybody emotionally. You can tell the sandwiches were not being done. Imagine the cacti are probably overwhelmed, yeah. Maybe automatic flour grinding is not such a bad idea. If I could only remember where it was. Farming? 4 books. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's live a little. Oh god, that hurt. Ooh, it hurt. Automated food production. It always seems like a good idea, though. I think it will work out well for us in the long run. Oh god, that thing is full. It just instantly dumps it back in there, so that should get a lot of bread going, which will be good. Imagine that's what everyone's waiting for. Arch building shells are complete. Who else here needs their jobs here done? Cripple job. Astro, you don't need to operate the resource, to be perfectly honest. You probably don't either. In fact, instead of that, you just operate the ore. You guys are actually low on copper? What the hell were you using it for? Alright. Who's in charge of this thing? They need to be unloading it. Because she is like straight up starving. There's some problems here. There. You can just eat that. You'll be fine with raw meat. Where'd you go? Unload this so we can keep making more. There we go. empty? Great. Let's take that job off of you so you can do other things. I think that's fine. As long as it gets... We could have so many plates right now. We could be capped out. That's a shame. I don't even know what machine that could be. Alright, Hobbs, you're not looking too bad. This research is being done. Let's take a look at the buildings we can make. And then I think we're going to wrap up the episode. We have a lot of buildings now we can make. White House. Can't actually... There we go. But see, like, that's not that impressive to me. Watchtower is pretty cool, though. But still not super impressive. Storm houses are not that big. Step house is decent. Decent size. Station house. That might be more what I'm looking for. Now there's our rotation. Height, or there was our slope. Building materials. That thing's pretty nice. The snail house, of course, is well known for being one of the biggest in the game as well. But honestly, that station house seemed kind of better. House, long house. I don't know why I hate those long houses. And of course the bug house. Yeah, let's try the station house. That seemed pretty epic, really. Just get it to go back up again. So it's not clipping through the ground. I do have a mod that kind of makes this a little more free. You can build things into hills a little bit better. Let's see, that seems pretty good. I'm worried about running into stuff though. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Raise that up. Stop readjusting it. Well, only one way to find out. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. So we should have plenty of building materials. Yep, we were capped at 100. Let's go quickly. We can upgrade this, get some more manufacturing going on in here, and then I'll probably move a lot of the stuff over here. It can be organized a lot better, for one. And two, there's way more room to get it done. And then maybe change food and whatnot to be over here. Or maybe just put up a whole new building and have it closer to the farms. Get the hydroponics going in there, get some real cooking going in there. And then maybe just change this place to be more beds, which would be nice. Really clean this up, organize it a bit more. I mean, we have room for a lot more things to go in here now too. Cleaning this up will be really nice. Plus we have all kinds of stuff upstairs. Maybe we'll just put full beds upstairs. I'll tear down this building maybe? I don't even know. It's kind of in the way. But like all this could be moved over here into a more centralized area. I think that's the best idea. The station house would be really, really cool. Did we get... No, that's it for buildings. Alright, that's fine. Look at that bad boy. Get in there, show it to me. Wow, yeah. It didn't clip funny at all inside, which is really nice. I was concerned that it might. It looks like it came out really well. Yeah, I'm super happy with that. Plenty of spots up there for things. Also, we could probably put beds over here. Still have room for other stuff. Nice. Alright, well, I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode tremendously. It was exciting. We got a lot of adventure in there, found a lot of things, and we're able to come home in one piece and research a bunch of stuff. And now I'm dying to get back out here and see some of these other ruins. Maybe coming back down this way would be safer. I know this stuff had robots. Actually, this one I think had blood spiders, so we should be able to take it. These two we haven't even been to. That one I'm not sure why it says we haven't been there. Maybe we haven't, but I don't know how that could have possibly be, because we went up through here. Regardless, plenty of things to research. Keep on training. Now we have a goal for an enemy we want to fight. These big things. And the more technology we get here, the better and easier it's going to be for us to bring more people and fight those guys. So that will be very, very interesting. But I hope you join me then for that. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Take care.